want to make a little video just saying and making it very clear that I love the gospel, but I hate Calvinism. Just recently someone sent me a quote by Spurgeon that said, in his opinion, Calvinism is the gospel. And I'm glad he said it's in his opinion, because it's not true. Calvinism is not the gospel. It's far from being the gospel. The gospel is found in 1 Corinthians 15. It's the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. And the good news that he came to save sinners. He came to die for the ungodly. He came to seek and save that which is lost. And so Calvinism limits, the love of God. And so Calvinism is not the gospel. And Spurgeon is not an inspired writer, and I guess he knew that. So it's amazing how John 3:16 can put the spanner in the works of the system of tulip. One simple verse. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. If you look at some of the Calvinistic commentators on that verse, it's crazy how they try to get around it and what they say. It's a verse that is so simple. So simple. You don't have to be a theologian to understand John 3:16 and its invitation to the whole world. And so I believe in election, but I don't believe it's unconditional. The condition to being saved is to believe on Christ and have everlasting life, and you won't perish. That's the condition, is to be in Christ, is to be a believer, to believe on him with all of your heart. I believe in atonement. I don't believe it's limited. It's invitations to the whole world. For God so loved the world. And so it's not limited. The invitation is unlimited. It might be limited for those that believe, but the invitation is for everybody. And so Calvinism distorts in many facets the precious gospel, the good news that Christ came into the world to save sinners, Paul said, in whom I am chief. So I love the gospel, but I hate Calvinism.